Well, okay, to solve this, see, we are seeing 1 over 3 here. So what I will do is to write, that's, I'm saying this 1 over 1 minus x over 1 raised 1 over 3 minus x 1 over 3. So I can write this as y 1 over 3 times 3, which is y, minus x 1 over 3 times 3. So nothing has spoiled. We are trying to relate the two, the numerator and the denominator. And this has turned out to be difference of two cubes. Maybe let's go down. So this has turned out to be difference of two cubes, and this is minus. So this is y 1 over 3 minus x 1 over 3. That's the first factor. Do you remember? I told you there is a formula that if we have a cube minus b cube, n, okay, let me use n, general formula n, a raised to power. So the first factor is a minus b. Then the other factor will go down by 1. B will start increasing. If it's minus, it's plus all through. N minus 2b1 plus n minus 3b squared. So that's how it will go down. A will be 0, b will increase to n minus 1. So that's the formula. If you compare, our a is y raised to power 1 over 3. Our b is x raised to power 1 over, and y, our n is 3. So 3 minus 1 is 2. So we first write the factor, first factor, this. So that's our first factor here. Why the second one is now y 1 over 3 squared. Do you get? Because 3 minus 1 is 2. So a raised to power 2, which is y raised to 1 over 3, all raised to power 2, plus minus 2 is 1. So 1, 1. So we are left with y 1 over 3 times x 1 over 3. Finally, plus to decrease, 3 minus 3 is 0, so no need of writing. So we are left with x 1 over 3 all squared. Why this is y 1 over 3 minus x 1 over 3. So that's it. We notice something is common, so we only left, and we can write this laws of indices as 2 over 3 plus y 1 over 3 x 1 over 3 plus x 2 over 3. So that's the answer. Let's check our option. Don't choose D yet. They did something. Okay, they did something. There is nothing like it, but something is related to this in the option. You know, that formality. This is y 1 over 3 squared plus y 1 over 3 x 1 over 3 plus x 1 over 3 squared. Yes, and we know from this addition of 2 squared, if you could remember, that's which is gotten from this. This is the general formula for all n. But we know that addition of 2 squared it has two formulas, which is either a plus b squared minus 2ab, or you have a minus b squared plus 2ab. So any one will be the answer. So looking at this, we'll use this addition of 2 squared. So I'm saying that we'll write this as y 1 over 3 all squared plus x 1 over 3 all squared. Do you get? So we'll write it as, so we'll check the option. Assuming we take the negative part. So now, so because what we have here is plus, plus, plus. So we'll take the second one. So we'll write this as y 1 over 3 minus x 1 over 3 all squared plus 2 times what? Y raised to the power 1 over 3 x raised to the power 1 over 3. So we'll now replace this with what you have here. So we replace it with this plus this. That's it. So plus, therefore, remember, we have 1 over 3 squared plus x 1 over 3 squared plus x, that's the middle term. So plus this. So we have plus y 1 over 3 x 1 over 3. And we know that these are summed to y 1 over 3 minus x 1 over 3 all squared plus 2y 1 over 3 x 1 over 3 plus finally y 1 over 3 x 1 over 3. So we can sum this. Count 2 plus 1 is 3, so the answer is y 1 over 3 minus x 1 over 3 all squared plus 3y 1 over 3 x 1 over 3. So that's our answer. So don't be forced to choose D.